Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for October, what is this, 15th through the 21st. It's going to be a general reading for the week ahead, plus one card for love, as always. We'll still be doing soul homework, guys, but that's going to go on a different video, just to keep it short and sweet, and to get the videos to load faster. So here's your Monday, Tuesday, Aries. Here is your Wednesday, Thursday, your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then, of course, a card for love. Aries, your cards popped out really quickly. So it feels to me like there's some clean, free, flowing energy right now for you all, which is a good thing. Let's see what the cards have to say. So you have Prince of Pentacles coming up here for your basic beginning of the week. Prince of Pentacles is slow and steady progress moving forward. So this is committing to a goal, committing to something that you're working on. Since this is a Pentacles, this is going to be maybe for a lot of you, your career or something at work. I think, Aries, you all have a habit of really putting a lot of pressure on yourselves and really trying really hard, not necessarily to compete with others, but to compete with yourself and always to do better, always to do more. You all are very self-motivated in that way. You're very driven in that way. And so in this card, I feel like what this is saying, Aries, is that a lot of you are just kind of finally learning to go easy on yourselves. Like, you know what? I'll get there when I get there. I'll do the work, and the rest will just kind of have to work itself out. So this is good. This is coming into a balanced energy. Aries, I feel some of you in your energy, you guys feel downright just exhausted, really exhausted. But you're not throwing in the towel. You're just learning to take it easy. I feel for some of you, Aries, you've been doing more than one thing for income. You've been maybe working more than one job. And now you're coming into, you know what, I'm just going to have a plan. Maybe I'm going to be a little smarter with my money. Maybe I'm going to, like, you know, cut out on some of the frivolous spending or the unnecessary spending. And I'm going to really take care of myself. You know, Prince of Pentacles is not necessarily a card about self-care, but that intuitively is coming in to share with you. I feel some of you, Aries, are going through that, where you're being more balanced, more focused, working smarter, not harder, and just allowing yourself to be patient and let time do the rest, and being able to really, really, really focus on just one thing right now. And I think for a lot of you, it's coming in as a matter of self-care, because some of you feel downright exhausted, my friends. So your Wednesday, Thursday card, Aries, is King of Wands, so middle week. This could be a card of action, right? So maybe some of you are deciding to act on a plan or move forward in some area of your life. This could be a passion project. Maybe some of you are cutting down and scaling down on what you've been doing outside of work. Maybe you've had more than one job, and now you're like, I'm just going to focus on one job, and then I'm going to have one thing that I'm doing outside of work that I'm passionate about, that's exciting for me. That's kind of recharging my battery in that way. So I don't feel like I'm working, but I'm doing something that I'm enjoying. For some of you, this is an actual person, a fire sign person coming in. It could be you, Aries. You are indeed a fire sign after all. But it could be a fire sign coming in that you are dealing with or dating. The thing about King of Wands, the energy here, I love King of Wands. King of Wands is very much the self-made man. He could be very generous. He could be very giving. Loves a good time. You know, a lot of passion. So for some of you, this could be coming into your romance, into your love life. And so this could be someone that you're really needing for right now, where it's nice to have this person around, and it's nice to have this connection and this chemistry and this passion, but it may not necessarily be like a long-term thing. It may not necessarily be something that's gonna step out from the, you know, energy of being a lover to like being a life partner. Those of you who are already in a relationship and you know that that's who you're gonna be with and you're committed, then it could just be maybe you're just coming into your own sense of passion and more passion coming into the relationship. So this card has different meanings in different ways. This is a general reading, so I've tried tried to cover some of the ways that it might apply to some of you. Be sure to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos, because those may give more layers or may resonate more, or you may need a personal reading. Please do reach out if that's the case. Your card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the Hanged Man. Now, Aries, I already said I feel like a lot of you are slowing down, and then you're trying to find something to keep the passions or interests going midweek. And I feel for a lot of you, Aries, this is foreign territory, and you might even feel like, am I being lazy? Am I not doing enough in my life? And the Hanged Man, when it comes up, this is major arcana, so this is a life path situation. But the Hanged Man can feel like there's not a whole lot going on. It could feel like, you know, you're waiting for something to happen, or when are things going to move forward, or how long is my life going to be like this? Some of you may be feeling a little bit bored, but you're like, I have to do this to keep from burning out and to keep from just kind of like disintegrating or getting sick. So you're slowing down, but you might be feeling very bored, or you might be feeling like eager for something to hurry up and move, or for something to hurry up and pop, so to speak. But the thing with the Hanged Man is that this card is happening in your life as a matter of destiny, for lack of a better word. The universe is giving you a time to have a little bit of a time out, to look at your life, your situation, your relationships from a different perspective and from a different angle. This is going to help you reorganize or restructure your priorities. It's going to help you have a better idea, you know, in this stillness. Am I truly happy? Am I truly fulfilled? These things that I've been trying to manifest, are they really going to bring me happiness? Do I still want them? Is it time to start manifesting something different? Is it time to change it up in some way? So that's what you have coming up with the Hanged Man. The universe is doing you a favor. To me, I like to think of it kind of as like the calm before the storm. And things are going to get moving as we're more focused and as we're more aligned with our passions. So I think, Aries, some of you maybe are growing up in some way, or you're changing or shifting in some way, where your desires are changing. And so the weekend, coming into the weekend, it could be where you're really starting to examine that, and maybe even realize that within yourself, that, man, I'm changing, and my type is changing, or the things I want are changing. So this is a time where you're maybe like re-examining your life and figuring out what you want and what you want to call into your life. Your love card for the week, Aries, is the Tower. This is another major arcana card. Now, this is going to apply in different ways for different people. The Tower is probably, you're dealing with a soulmate situation, a lot of you, a soulmate situation. Now, it just basically signifies that there's some major life change, major life shift, which is permanent, in the sense that your life is going to be very different. It's not going to be the same after this. For some of you, it's going to come in really heavy in terms of like maybe breaking up or ending things with a very significant soulmate, somebody who really changed your life in a lot of ways and you changed their life in a lot of ways. For some of you, Aries, I feel like this is somebody coming back, or you approaching a significant soulmate and trying to reconcile, or maybe even confronting them in some cases. Maybe you're just like, there's things I need to get off my chest, or there's things that have been bugging me or bothering me, and I really need to get it off my chest, and I really need to talk to this person. So for a lot of you, there may just be some ending and some finality, where it's like, this is done, this is over, this is like never gonna come up again, like we're going our separate ways. The Tower can be positive. I'm not going to say ending something is not positive, because obviously it's major arcana, so whatever you're ending, it's in your best interest to end, even though you may be sad to see it go, even though you may kind of mourn the loss for a little bit. In the end, it's going to be better for you, and you're going to be happier, and you're going to have something better for you coming in, because you've kind of evolved and you've grown, so you're going to come and call in something higher vibrational or better for you. But in some cases, my dears, this is a situation where it could be a pregnancy, it could be moving, it could be getting engaged, it could be getting married. It's a really significant life change. if it's one of those things that we deem more positive, like, oh, engagement is positive, or getting pregnant is positive, or moving in with each other is positive, or buying a house is positive, or whatever it might be, it could be that basically there's kind of some drama or chaos around it that's like kind of maybe you're feeling pushed into the situation, or you're feeling like there's some chaos around these happy things. For those of you who are single, you may feel like your life is completely and totally falling apart right now, and you may feel really discouraged. But things are falling apart or being removed from your life because you're being aligned with your soulmate, or you're being aligned with the person that you're meant to end up with. Maybe this is something that you've been wanting to manifest for a really long time. Maybe even you've been praying or vision boarding, and this person, the soulmate, hasn't been able to come in because maybe you've had some limiting beliefs, or maybe you've been around a lot of toxic people, and now the universe is stepping in and saying, okay, time to clean all this up away from around you so that we can get you to the right person. So whatever big changes or shifts you might be experiencing, whatever big emotions you might be experiencing right now, Aries, it's all going to be for your greater good, and it's all coming in to benefit your love life one way or another. You're going to have faith, and you're going to have some grace here and let go of what you're being called to let go of right now. Again, this is a general reading. You might want to check out the other videos. Reach out to me, guys. I'm more than happy to do a private reading. Check out the options in the description and reach out to me and let me know what kind of reading you'd like me to do for you. And subscribe, hit notification. I'm going to do another pick a card reading for this in this next few days, and you'll get a notice when that's up. You'll get a notice when the soul homework video is up as well. So I hope that helps, Aries. Thank you so much. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram for a free card every single day, and for a free pick a card every single day on social media. Thanks, guys. Take care.